What up, what up, what up, what up? True, true, true. How's everybody doing? I know everybody's doing fantastic, and anybody that's not doing so great, I'm always here. Y'all know how to find me, and we'll talk about it and make sure everybody remains okay. As y'all can see, I got my Black Lives Matter hat on, but I didn't change every damn letter in there to mean something else. That's a whole nother video, but I be playing with the Webster Dictionary words all the time. They don't represent me like I think they should. But in this video right here, it's gonna be real quick, as y'all know. Once again, I think I got a little bit over 2 weeks. Graduation day is fastly approaching for your boy. True results. Been 21 long months, but got it done. Knocking it out. Showing, proving, and no matter your age. This is what young people should be doing. It's going to school for something so that you can find your way and not die out here in these streets. All right, got that out the way. This video is going to be 2 parts. Well, it's going to be 1 part, but it's going to be 2 different conversations. The first conversation is going to talk about what I think about the verdict and what to expect with the Chauvin, the George Floyd trial. R.I.P. George Floyd. Once again, my condolences to George Floyd's family, especially his little baby girl.
What do you want people to know?
Kind of that I miss him.
Overnight, George Floyd's 6-year-old daughter, Gianna, talking about her dad. What was your dad like?
He played with me.
She didn't have to play with nobody else because Daddy was going to play with her all day long.
Gianna's mother, Roxy Washington, saying that George loved his daughter. He was always a great dad.
I mean, that was his baby. He loved his little girl.
Roxy found out about George's death when she got a phone call. She then got on the internet and saw the video.
I watched it only for a moment because I was like, I couldn't believe that somebody was doing him like that. I wish I could have been there to help him.
How did you explain what happened to your daughter?
I didn't.
But Gianna knew something was wrong.
She said, I hear them. I hear them saying my daddy's name. And I told her, she doesn't know what happened. I told her that her dad died because he couldn't breathe.
As for little Gianna, she may not know exactly what happened to her father, but she does know that everyone is talking about her dad.
That changed the world.
At just 6 years old, all she has left of her dad are memories. This baby book, part of the documentation of her father's love. Daddy stayed every night.
I know what I want to be when I grow up.
What?
I want to be a doctor. I want to take care of people.
Her mother, devastated. George will never get to see her chase those dreams.
My heart is broke for my baby. It's broke.
That's why you're seeing people in the streets and people demanding changes, is because now people are waking up because they've seen this too many times.
Do you think it'll change?
Now it is. Definitely.
Second part is going to be about, damn, Snoop Dogg tweeting his ass off. Second part is going to be about what what I think about black people specifically now on YouTube right now at this moment in time. Y'all not representing for everybody who have put their life on the line for us to constantly advance in this world. Now, let me say this before somebody else say it. When I came on YouTube, I did what I had to do on a light note because it shocked the shit out of me. I mean, it shocked me. Like, I'm like, wow, this is sure not the side before I start making videos on YouTube. This is too much like the streets. That's what I said. So, you know, guilty as charged in doing what I had to do so I can reach, teach, and preach. Now let me hear somebody say church. Yeah, so you had to do what you have to do sometimes, but you don't get stagnated on that. So let me go. So that's the two things that we're going to talk about. Let me go ahead and rewind back to George Floyd, this guilty verdict, Congresswoman Waters, and what I think all this means. All right, guilty on 3 counts. All right. That's the moment in time they wanted us to have, I think, you know. So that's why I ain't come back and do no video right after the verdict, because I didn't want to mess up the little moment in time. But now this the world has had that little taste of food. Let's get it. What I think all this means is that I think they think we stupid. At least I take it very personal, because I'm reading between the lines. And this is just my opinion, which is also means that's what I'm gonna start saying. This is just my opinion. I'm tired of allegedly. Just my opinion. That represents me better, but it means the same thing for those who don't know. What I think the guilty verdict mean, and what the judge said, and what Congresswoman Waters said. All right, the judge said, in case for everybody that didn't know, the judge said,
well, I'll give you that Congresswoman Waters may have given you something on appeal that may result in this whole trial being overturned. But what's the state's position?
Well, what Congresswoman Waters said, or whatever, Senator, let's see what I know her name, but I'm trying not to say the whole name. But hold on, I got it right here. What she is? Republican representative. Yeah. She said,
I'm aware of the media reports. I'm aware that Congresswoman Waters was talking specifically about this trial and about the unacceptability of anything less than a murder conviction, and talk about being confrontational. But you can submit the press articles about that. This goes back to what I've been saying from the beginning. I wish elected officials would stop talking about this case, especially in a manner that is disrespectful to the rule of law and to the judicial branch in our function. I think if they want to give their opinions, they should do so in a respectful and in a manner that is consistent with their oath to the Constitution, to respect a co-equal branch of government. A congresswoman's opinion really doesn't matter a whole lot.
Maxine Waters, y'all. Maxine Waters, y'all favorite girl. She said she ain't do nothing wrong to me. She just like, or did she? Is what I really want to talk about, because to me, it don't look right. It look like they giving him a way out the back door. They gonna take him in the front door, right in front of our face, to release him at the back door. That man on appeal. Now this is what the judge said. These are facts. The judge said, well, I think Maxine Waters just gave you grounds for an appeal. Now what that tells y'all, before I tell y'all what she did, what she ain't do nothing, or did she? That's telling y'all right there that they guilty, and then win the appeal. It seems like it's a setup to me. That's my opinion. It seems like this is a plan to make it look like something, to stop something else. So y'all figure all that out. So I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but y'all know how to read a little bit. But no, I'm not falling for it. Yep, when the judge say, that's on record too. So that just lets me know I know the system fairly well. So it's just like saying, well, We don't want this to happen, so making a provision so he can go out the back door. That's that. Now, like I said, the video gonna be short, but I'll come back and make I get into the editing room and, you know, show y'all visually. Now, second part of this video is for what we call YouTube bloggers right now. Do y'all ever want anything organized? Huh? Black YouTube bloggers. Yep, I said it. Black YouTube bloggers. What kind of games is y'all playing? Now, I already be the first one to tell y'all, I'm not that innocent of when I first started about 4 months ago, almost 4 months ago, doing it for real. I play, you know, but I ain't never stepped across the line to separate virtual world, trying to mix it with no streets. Never have I done that. I'm not keyboard gangster, none of that. So I want to ask y'all, since y'all looking for people's addresses and what does that mean? Well, I don't see that nowhere else on YouTube. I see us trying to mix the streets, y'all trying to mix the streets in with the keyboards and the cameras. What's up with that? Because y'all know I got 6 brains. So, you know, this is what I'm supposed to do as a black man. And this is what we supposed to do for these babies. Now, I'm looking at all these men. Unorganized men. What is it for? What's the point? Go ahead. Go ahead. Because I think that's what y'all want to do anyway. Y'all want to destroy something that's not even y'all's, as usual. Find my address. Since that's what y'all pushing for, right? Y'all want a blogger to get hurt, right? That's gonna feed the beast. Go ahead, find my address. We'll see how it go.
Man, them niggas out Memphis crazy, man. Them niggas crazy, man. Them niggas like Baton Rouge niggas. Them niggas ignorant, man. You hear me? You hear me? Them niggas there, man. Them niggas there, boy. I love them niggas there. Them niggas. I fuck with Memphis, man. I love y'all motherfuckers. I ain't lying. I love Memphis. I love y'all motherfuckers. Memphis was lit, man. Why Memphis was so lit like that, man? Man, night like this, man, that bitch was so lit, dog. I swear, bro. You don't even understand. Man, a nigga jumped out, pulled an AK out. Oh, bro. Man, nigga jumped out. Man, everybody started running. Man, nigga jumped out a black car with a whole AK. Where that bitch ass nigga, boy, I said, man, we gotta go in the club, man. This bitch finna be a shootout. I'm trying to wait, you know, before we go in the club to get everybody in that bitch. We had to go in, man. Nigga had to hold y'all. Them niggas thugging in Memphis. You heard me? Them nigga fuck with me in Memphis. Real. I fuck with some goons out Memphis. Nigga fuck with me in Memphis, I'ma get a nigga fucked up. Nigga fuck with me in Memphis, nigga gonna get fucked up. Yeah, I fuck with some goons out there, bitch. Yeah. Them niggas got guns like Baton Rouge. Yeah, I fuck with me in Memphis. Them niggas gonna bust your motherfucking head. They on GP. They gonna bust your shit. I swear to God, they gonna bust your shit. That nigga ready to bust a head for me last night. Yeah, fuck with me in Memphis. Nigga gonna bust your shit up. Broad daylight, man. I swear to God, them niggas on Memphis, them niggas on go. Them niggas ready to be, I'm telling you, man. Nigga walk me in the club, nigga walk me everywhere like fucking guard around that bitch. 38 Ks in front of me. Shit.
But the moral to the story is, it's gonna be somebody, ain't it? That's the game y'all playing. Y'all playing a very toxic game. Y'all not using y'all time wisely. Let me repeat what I said earlier. When I came in on YouTube, I played a fairly light. I wasn't never on no confusion about separation from the streets. It seemed like to me, y'all black men on YouTube represent, like, are y'all still suffering from years and years, decades and decades of oppression? Because everything that's positive, y'all try to poison it down to nothing. How's that any different? Go sell dope. Go rob. You know what I'm saying? Go do something that's out, you know what I'm saying? When you got something to get away from something bad and you got something good, give it a chance. You know what I'm saying? Expand your mind. You have made it this far to be turning your life around. At least that's what y'all supposed to be doing. But, man, I ain't never seen nothing like this before, but of course. I mean, that's how much I be outside. I don't know who got hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours in a day to be sitting up there. I understand building stuff, but you also gotta go outside. You gotta do some work in the community. It ain't just talking. It's action. So I just want to ask y'all, what is the point of all this chaos and scattered confusion? Who want to be the top dog on YouTube? Tell me that. What? Virtual world, cyberspace is just for one person? Or y'all scared to hold hands and teach a nation, huh? That what y'all scared to do? Y'all got pride? It's a pride thing? I don't know. I'm just asking, man, because this is just to help y'all and to help these babies out here and protect these women, like I always say. It's time for y'all to think about getting organized. Teach somebody something better. Teach the children, man. They're going to have to take care of us. Do y'all know that? And y'all, how they going to do that when they're all dead and in the penitentiary? Something to think about. On that note, man, I'm going to get into this editing room, man, so I can drop this, I'll show y'all some visuals of what I'm saying. So it's time to go back to the old school. On that note, true. I'll see y'all later.
Like I told y'all before, I wasn't doing it for likes. Okay.